All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025, in Manila, Philippines. And we are trying McDonald's, Filipino McDonald's. So many of you have probably seen the movie. The movie leaves my head right now. Boom, 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 boom. Pulp Fiction. You guys have seen the movie Pulp Fiction, and where they're talking about the quarter pounder with cheese in France. What do they call it? They call it the Royale with cheese because of the metric system. All right, so we are putting that to the test today. I went to the McDonald's just down the street from me at the mall by the Grand Hyatt and bought a quarter pounder with cheese and a large fry. So a couple of things we're going to find out, is it called a quarter pounder with cheese? What does it taste like? What do the fries taste like? How do they compare to the American product? The Philippines is obviously completely on the metric system. Not like the States that's on the imperial system still. I don't know. Anyway, so we are going to give this a shot. So we have the McDonald's bag. And let's see. Ketchup packets. Ask for those. This is the large fry, which in the States it would be probably a medium. This is not a large according to the US standards. This is probably a medium with US standards. Let's check this out here. Tastes just like the fries in the States. All right. Then, moving along here, what do we have but a quarter pounder with cheese? Quarter pounder with cheese. So, apparently Pulp Fiction is full of crap that they call them the same thing we call them in the States, quarter pounder with cheese. And the quality of the product looks about exactly the same as the product you get in the States. It's basically glued together with cheese. Give you an idea there. So there's that. Super basic. And well, I think maybe the patty, the meat patty is probably larger than what it is in the States. I don't know. I could be wrong. Been known to be wrong on a number of occasions. All right, let's give this a shot. Well, with my uneducated palate, my uneducated and unrefined palate, I would have to say it tastes just like the quarter pounder with cheese in the States. So it's probably slightly more healthy for you than the version in the States is, because, like with their Coca-Cola that I had to search high and low for to be able to find, it has real sugar in it and not high fructose corn syrup, which is in literally everything in America. So I'm betting the hamburger has probably some ingredients removed because they're banned in every other country in the world except for America. I don't know. Go figure. Um, yeah, so I would have to say it tastes exactly the same as quarter pounder with cheese in the States. So that's my very unscientific, um, based on facts made up on my little American tongue. So I call it the same. What are you going to do? Just by way of information, what did this meal cost me? It cost $271 pesos. So 271 pesos. I'm not sure what that works out in US dollars. I do know that 1,000 pesos is about 18 US dollars. So yeah, whatever. Figure that out. That is what I have for you today. Just thought I would do a quick US versus Filipino metric system comparison of the urban legend that was perpetrated by the movie Pulp Fiction. And now I get to call BS on that urban legend because it's told the same thing in metric based countries. Anyway, if you like that completely uneducated, unrefined, and unpalate trained synopsis of my meal here, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Take care.